So now we just back, back with another video. We here with the owner and founder of the store The Kicks and the designer of I.G Lavie.Factory. So as you see behind me, I got more, some art pieces that I was just playing around made with. So majority of my art pieces would be more like with clouds, like with mood faces, Like so I want to be clear than like this. So I had did this piece, and then I did this piece too as well. These are my first two pieces that I did. So I'll end up, working on a couple more. I'm gonna do a couple more because eventually, like this fall, I'll be hosting my third pop-up. But this one will be more of like a workshop. So I'm trying to have just a workshop for people to screen print, to still sew, to actually get that feeling and experience of learning how to screen print, So I'm having that too as well. So it'll be a workshop. It'll be a friends and family workshop. This will be part 2 friends and family workshop. But this one will be more hands-on too, adding custom dye too as well. And we will be showcasing our new collection, plus with some of our sample pieces as well that we still made, that still will be getting released, but it'll just be more one-to-one pieces. But for this collection will only be available through the pop-up. If you're not at the pop-up, then it won't be available until on the website until next month. So the only way to get this collection is either if you got the code for the website, if you subscribe to the SMS club, or you come to the pop-up. Come to the pop-up, you get first dibs on everything that day. If you got the SMS, if you signed up for that, you get first dibs on that 2 weeks before the drop. If not, then you gotta wait that whole month until the release date for that. But I will have an actual date for the actual pop-up that will be this fall. So we will have that for you guys too as well. So that'll be more with a couple friends I got, a couple other creative people that will be a part of that with me too as well. So we will have a couple other people in tune with that too. But just stay tuned for that collection, that sample collection, and for the new collection that we will be dropping. So you don't want to miss that. You just don't want to miss the experience that you would just have, and any questions and networking. You always got to network. Your network is your net worth. Don't matter about no money. Don't matter about none of that. Your net worth is your network. Like, you gotta have them connections, you gotta have them bonds, you gotta have them relationships. Relationships will make you more money than the actual you just going in that room for money. Like, you gonna crash out, basically like that way. So like, you don't want to do that. You just want to be more of having good relationships, building relationships. Don't burn any bridges. It's just more like keeping all those good relationships that you got to build up that foundation that you're just looking forward to as well in your brand. But just making sure that you just, locked in with them people that you need to be locked in with. But it's more of, you just gotta be locked in. Television with your brand. And you gotta be delusional with your brand, You gotta be delusional with your dreams. Even if you just, an artist in the art field, like architect, architect. Like whatever you do, like you don't have to be a designer just in clothes. Like whatever you do, just make sure like with your dreams and with your vision, like you just locked in. Like you locked in, you just delusional with that dream that you got for yourself, and like you just working on that every day. Like you gotta be locked in with this delusional, cause nobody is stopping you but you. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. Yeah, you right there. You watching this video, you're the only person that's stopping yourself from getting to that next level. So with that being said, you need to stop procrastinating. You need to stop overthinking. You need to stop thinking like, what if this don't work? If you don't do it, you ain't gonna know if it's gonna work. So you gotta do it. Everything is coming with a test. Like you just testing this trial and error, but you learning from each mistake and each time that you do it. So everything is a lesson. Like everything, like you learning from it. It's just not an L. It depends on how you take it. It can be an L as a lesson, but that's what everything should be counted as. Not just like an L as a loss. Everything should be a lesson. Like either a lesson or you learning from your lesson. That's it. Them the only 2 L's you want to talk about. We're not taking no losses. It's either you learning or it's a lesson. That's it. Them the only 2 ways, though. But man, excuse me. Them the only 2 ways we got though. But like I said, we at the spot right now, but we just fixing it right now. We got the computer rolling, we got some of it already rolling right now. It's just more, we just gotta set the screen print up, put some more of the, some products up from Distorted Code. Got some bags, some 3M bags too. that we had dropped those last fall, but we still have a good amount of collection of those. So I know like with some products, I like having a lot of products. So then it's just more like you can keep dropping that product. So you just have to understand like how you want to have certain pieces to drop and like what it's for. So I'm like with Store the Code, when I do make the pieces, I like making a lot of pieces. So it's just more of people could come in and see that piece and not like, oh, where is that piece? So like with Store the Code, like our sweatsuits. I mean, we don't have no more, but people love them sweatsuits because they was heavy. Whereas sweatsuits, we was using 14-ounce heavyweight sweatsuits. So those was good. They felt good. They felt great. They was warm. You wore it in the winter. You wasn't cold outside. So like those is good. So those will be back this winter. Our sweatsuits will be back this winter. Our reverse beanies will be back this winter. So we have reverse beanies and the tote bags that came inside with the sweatsuit will be back too as well. So that whole collection that we had will be back as well. So a couple pieces will be back too. So we just, just coming back, retroing a couple other designs that we had that, people just love. But I just know stay tuned for that too as well. And we got some things coming up. But in the next episode, I'm gonna show you like the basement, show you more brief to that though. But as we just keep going in this journey, it's just gonna be more of this, just understand like the process of what's going on, understand like the vision that we're gonna bring you guys, because it's just more of like with the factory, we still gonna be serving you guys, providing you guys a service to create you guys your brand for your t-shirts, for your hoodies, for your blanks, like anything that you need to specialize your brand and to get your brand to that next level. That's what the factory is here for. We're here to actually serve you and just position your brand in a better way to get you to that next step that you want to be at. But that's really all I have to say for this video. But y'all just stay tuned for the next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe for this video. Leave anything in the comments down. I will reply to all comments too as well. So it's just more like, just leave something down in the comments, and if you got any questions, I'll just answer them. But like let's just stay locked in this journey, just keep going day by day, taking it little by little. But we just got to keep working every day. Like, we ain't lazy, we working. So like, just got to keep working.